Ever feel like, I don't know, like managing diabetes is a full-time job?
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah.
On top of everything else you've got going on.
Exactly. It's like, and then everyone's saying exercise is key, and I'm thinking, when? I barely have time to.
Right. Like finding time to breathe, let alone a full workout.
Exactly. But get this. Today, we're diving into making exercise work for you, even if your schedule's like seriously packed.
Music to my ears. So, what are we diving into?
We've got some awesome insights from Dr. Neha Chawla. She's at The Strong Doc over on Twitter. And let me tell you, she's dropping truth bombs about fitting movement in no matter how busy you are.
I love her approach. She totally gets it. It's not about adding more to your plate, but making those little tweaks.
That make a big difference. And she calls it exercise snacking. Doesn't that sound way more appealing than, actual snacking?
Way more.
Mm.
And sadly, no chips involved, but trust me, it's good stuff. So what is this exercise snacking all about?
Okay, so imagine this. You're swamped, right? But you sneak in a few squats every so often. Dr. Chawla mentioned the study where people just did like 10 squats every 45 minutes, and it had a huge impact on blood sugar.
It's amazing, right? Especially for managing blood sugar. We think we need hours at the gym, but these short bursts can be just as good, sometimes even better. Think of it like, remember HIIT workouts? High-intensity interval training? This is kind of similar.
Oh, yeah. Short bursts, big effort. So explain this to me like I just walked out of a spin class. Why does snacking on exercise, especially for blood sugar, work so well?
You got it. It's all about how our bodies react. With these short bursts, you're basically pushing your body hard for a bit, then giving it a break. It's this push and recover cycle that does wonders for blood sugar. Actually, studies show it can be even better than, say, a long, moderate workout.
Which is awesome news for, like, anyone short on time, right?
Huge. Okay, so we're talking desk squats during commercials, lunges while the coffee's brewing. Exactly. And don't forget about those everyday activities. Dr. Chawla is all about maximizing those, too. Can you walk part of your commute? Take the stairs? It all adds up.
It's like sneaking in fitness without even trying. I'm already feeling more energized just thinking about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I could also see how it might feel a tad overwhelming if you're just starting out.
Right. Where do you even begin?
Well, that's the beauty of this, right? You don't have to go from zero to marathon runner overnight. Dr. Chawla is all about those baby steps. Even a few minutes here and there can make a difference.
It's about progress, not perfection.
100%.
Now, speaking of starting out, there are a few other things Dr. Chawla emphasized, especially for those of us with diabetes, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. First off, keeping tabs on your blood glucose. Checking before, maybe during if it's a longer session, and after exercising. It's all about seeing how your body's reacting so you can adjust as needed.
It's like tuning into your body's own personal feedback system. So important.
Totally. And speaking of important, let's talk hydration.
So key. But why is it especially vital for us with diabetes when we're moving and grooving?
Good question. When you're properly hydrated, your blood sugar levels tend to stay more stable.
Ah, so it's like a 1-2 punch for good health.
Right on. Dr. Chawla also mentioned a couple other things. Timing your exercise, and of course, good footwear.
Okay, timing. Tell me more.
She suggests trying to get moving 1 to 3 hours after meals. That's usually when blood glucose levels are up, so it can really help maximize those blood sugar benefits.
Makes sense. Fuel up, then move it. And yeah, good footwear. That's crucial for everyone, but especially for those of us with diabetes who might have, reduced feeling in our feet.
Absolutely. It's all about taking care of yourself.
Be mindful, listening to your body. Like if something doesn't feel right, don't push it, right?
Exactly. It's not about being a superhero every day. Consistency over perfection.
Love that. Better to do a little bit regularly than go all out and burn out, right?
100%.
So it sounds like what we've learned today is that fitting exercise into a crazy busy life, even with diabetes, it's totally doable. No need to flip your whole life upside down.
Exactly. It's about those small, manageable changes that add up over time.
It's like finding those pockets of time in your day and making them work for you, not against you.
Exactly. And on that note, think about this. What's one small change you can commit to this week? Maybe it's those 10 squats every hour, a walk at lunch, or even just standing up to stretch more often. Every little bit counts.